Are you getting the Zlib NET Library DLL error after the Zlib.NET Managed Compression update? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows System Specialist. Let's restore that orphaned library and fix your app. To begin our Zlib NET Library troubleshooting, choose between the manual path or a resource for standardized maintenance. This is the Zlib NET Library, a managed .NET wrapper for the standard Zlib compression library. It allows CMAD and VB.NET applications to perform high-speed data compression and archive extraction. It is a mandatory dependency for many auto-updaters and game mod loaders. If missing, the app will report extraction failed or assembly load failure. Knowing the file's purpose is helpful, but now we need to physically restore it. Zlib.NET is a key part of the Zlib.NET Managed Compression runtime file set. A clean reinstall of the latest version of Zlib.NET Managed Compression will repair any missing or corrupted components without affecting your other Windows settings. If you are still encountering the error after following the official setup, it's time to investigate the underlying system architecture. A full system restart ensures that no background processes are currently locking the Zlib.NET library file. A fresh boot allows Windows to reinitialize its library map from a clean state. Take a second to bookmark this page, or hit the like button before restarting. That way, you can easily resume this guide once your system has finished rebooting. I know it's frustrating if the restart didn't work, but don't worry. We have a more advanced solution ready. If you need to pause the video to take a breath, please do. Sometimes a simple restart isn't enough for broken runtimes. Follow these steps to refresh the redistributable files. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ Redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. To avoid future system conflicts, there is one specific security trap we should discuss. A critical reminder, modifying Zlib.NET Library DLL manually is dangerous. Without a verified installation source, you risk overwriting essential files that your hardware depends on for basic functionality and security. For a reliable way to monitor these specific library interactions, I've included a professional resource link in the description. The official utility reference below outlines an approach to managing Zlib.NET Library within a Windows library environment. I hope this walkthrough provided the clarity you needed to fix Zlib.NET Library. Please like the video to support the channel and subscribe for more system-level tutorials.